Thank you for hopping on. So today I've got with me Sebastian. Do you want to intro yourself real quick for the AOV Mastery Program?
Yeah, so my name's Sebastian. I've been in ecom for a little over a year and a half now, and ended up finding one pretty good winning product and been scaling up this brand ever since.
Nice, nice. All right. So I guess for the people that are watching, how long have you been working with us and how did you hear about us?
Yeah, so it's been about 6 months, and I heard of you just from Twitter. I was just scrolling Twitter and I saw post-purchase, and it was something I was trying to focus on at the time. So I
Yeah.
ended up just booking a call.
Nice, nice. I mean, it's good to hear that my organic stuff is working. Shout out to what is it, Wiz of Ecom. I was working with him back then, actually.
Uh,
All right, sweet. So I guess to give people some context, this is probably what they actually care about. So how much revenue have you made since starting working with us on the post-purchase side? If you don't have that number, I have it here pulled up, like I said before. So it's like 40-ish K, I would say total, just under 40K, 39.7. That
hmm,
sounds about right to you, I
yeah.
guess. Sweet. So I guess we started 6 months ago. Um, how long did it take from when you onboarded until you saw results? I guess that's the big thing that people have a question about.
I believe it was in less than a week.
Yeah,
You
that's
just made
that's
a
the
few
answer.
changes to the funnels. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the answer that literally everybody says. So I think I have the just the basic kind of testing cadence, and I think if I pull up the number, so we onboarded you beginning of September. First funnel went live. Your RPV was about $2. First funnel went live was 3.7. So I think that's like a 1.5x, let's say. And then going into I think V3, which is in the same month, we the highest we got was like $6.40, which is like almost 3x. And now I think you're averaging about five. So I guess you already had funnels set up before, right? I guess for people that are watching this, some of them already had funnels set up. What was different from how you had them set up versus how we do it? Or is it just that you
I
never
would
really cared about it too much?
I set up basic funnels, but I didn't think about it that much. Like every other drop shipping course tells you, mark it down 50%, then mark it down 75%, and then, that's your entire post purchase.
Yeah.
But actually like thinking about it now and seeing the results from it, it's more towards bundling, actually split testing the product price, etc. Finding complementary products that work. And now even knowing just that information, I'm going to take that over to any other stores I create or even continue doing that with this store.
Yeah, no, 100%. I think that's what the biggest thing, even when I started like drop shipping literally in 2019, I
Mm,
used to get these courses where people would be like, go set up. I think back then it was called like, I don't think Aftersell was there back then. It was another one. And they OCU, yeah. And they would literally just be like, oh, go and set up this upsell and put, like you said, 50, 70, 70, 90, and basically like make no money off the sale. Versus now when you do like offers of buy two get one, bundles, etc., your margin becomes a lot higher. Like you could literally do obviously like 80% margin on some of these upsells. But yeah, okay. And I guess now obviously you said that you're gonna do that. So I guess it's safe to say that from working with us based off of our pricing and how we kind of do stuff, it's safe to say that you're ROI positive, given
yeah,
given the
for
way that
yeah, for sure. Well, it's also
yeah,
long-term ROI that I saw from it because now I know what to do post-purchase.
yeah, yeah, 100%. All right, cool. Well, last things, before we head off. So you obviously probably saw our case studies before you joined. Somebody's going to be watching this before they join. What would you say to somebody watching this that's on the fence? And then if you have any final thoughts, obviously, this is your chance to shine.
Yeah. Honestly, it's a no-brainer, and I don't really have to do anything. I just saw money from it. Like
That
I
that's
I don't
a
really have much to say because it just works. And then it was like a few messages I would send, and that was pretty much all.
nice, nice. All right. Well, I really appreciate you hopping on, man. Thank you very much.
Yeah, of course.